Stormers versus the Harlequins at Twickenham Stoop. Now, this is going to be a very interesting game. I'm really excited for this one. Number one, because the Harlequins are right now in crisis mode, and the only way you really get out of crisis mode is when you're fighting against the wall. And normally when these teams fight with their back against the wall, they play better, they play harder, they play with more passion. So I really want to see how this Harlequins team plays, especially against a team that hasn't lost yet this year, a team that doesn't know how to lose so far in this season. I will say I don't think the Stormers chose their strongest team, but the way the Stormers work nowadays, it doesn't really matter because they have such strong players and such strong squad depth that it doesn't really matter, and they can still get a good result away from home with a team like this. So getting right into the teams, Stormers are going for Ollie Kebo, Lukanya Vokozela, and Zachary Porton makes his comeback after a bit of an injury layoff at number 3. Very good to see him back. I mean, he's a young Springbok now. Will he be able to show that international form and what he learned at an international level and experience against a good team like the Harlequins? At number 4, Connor Evans, and number 5, Ruben van Heerden. Ruben van Heerden will lead this team in the forwards. He's not the captain, but he is definitely a leader in this team and a very, very key player in this side. I mean, especially at line-out time, he's such a key figure at set piece. And the loose forwards have gone for Low now at number 6, Ben Jason Dixon and Marcel Tiernison. Probably their weakest loose trio so far this year, but still a very good loose trio. That just shows the depth that they have in this squad. I mean, Low now is a phenomenal player. Ben Jason Dixon's played and beaten the All Blacks as a Springbok. And I mean, Marcel Tiernison, he doesn't need an introduction. He's a very hard-working guy. He almost reminds me of a Kobus Visser sometimes. But there's also some other guys he reminds me of as well. Some South African players like Ernst van Rijn as well. He's a very good player, and I'm really excited to see him play. Number 9, Dewald Divenage alongside Yuri Mattia, who they can say they're very happy to have signed an extension with. Yuri Mattia is a very, very important part of this team. He's trending at the right time right now. He's in the form of his life, and he's backing up a guy called Sasha Feinberg and Gombazulu, which isn't easy, and he's doing it damn well. I mean, he was very key in all the wins they've played so far this year, the ones he's been a part of, and I can't wait to see how he does this week against the Stormers. He's becoming a world-class fly half, and I can't wait to see how he gets on. Number 11, Luke Berger. Number 14, Dylan Mart makes his comeback. Good to see him back. Number 12, and captain, Damian Willemse. I'm really happy that they're playing him at number 12. I think Damian Willemse's future is at number 12, especially for the Springboks. I know I say future as if he hasn't had much of a past in this game. I mean, he's a 2-time World Cup winner, but I really think, looking ahead, especially if you're thinking the Springboks past the 2027 World Cup, him at number 12 just makes sense. Alongside a guy like Sasha, you got man of the match against New Zealand at number 12, and then that makes space for a guy like Apelele Fassi in the back. So, yeah, I think number 12 is his future position for the Springboks. Number 13, Suleiman Hartzenberg. I really cannot wait to see Suleiman Hartzenberg play number 13 this weekend. I think that is his true position. He's a very good winger, but at number 13, he just seems to get more involved, and he's an absolutely world-class player. At number 15, they have Warwick Galant. I mean, no explanation needed. He's a World Cup winner. He's a Springbok player. He's phenomenal, and he's been in great form for the Stormers. Ever since he's come back from Racing, he's just been so good. He's been absolutely phenomenal. On the bench, they've gone for Skara and Tabeni, Vernon Matongo, who's been really big for the Stormers this year, Henkus van Wyk, number 19, Alex Groves, number 20, Wandile Mlaba. Wandile Mlaba, an ex-Michael House boy from KwaZulu-Natal, now signed for the Stormers, played in this year's under-20 tournament for the Junior Springboks. He is a very good player, and he is one to watch, definitely. Number 21, Imad Khan. Number 22, Clinton Swart. And number 23, Mfundo Ndlovu. Very good bench for the Stormers. I mean, this definitely isn't their strongest team, and I'll keep saying that, but this is a very experienced team nonetheless, and there's some big Springbok players in this team, and there's some very good experienced Stormers in this team as well. Now, looking at the Harlequins side for this weekend, they've gone for Kerrod, Walker, Delgado, Petty, Pagadizabal. I'm sorry for that pronunciation, guys. I tried to say it, but I know exactly who that is. A great player. Treadwell, Cunningham South, Dombrandt, Kenningham, Friday, Marcus Smith at number 10, Kanan Murley at number 11, number 12, Bradley, number 13, Northmore, number 14, David, and number 15, Tyron Green. Impact players for them off the bench, number 16, Turner, H. Williams, Carr, M. Green, Hobson, E. Williams, Lorday, and J. Evans. A very good Harlequins team. I mean, look, this is a team that's in crisis mode right now. They're going to be trying to fight their way out of here. They're playing at home, so that I know the crowd will give them a big boost. I've been lucky enough to watch one game at Twickenham Stoop in my life. It was when they played against the Sharks a few years back. a few years back in the Champions Cup, they played against the Sharks when Evan Etzebeth did that. The ball was out at the ruck when they were trying to box kick. He picked up the ball and went to score. Harlequins won that game. Volkolo and Andre Esterhuizen were still playing for the Harlequins back then. But yeah, phenomenal place to watch rugby. One of my favorite places to watch rugby. It's got a really good atmosphere and a really good crowd. I mean, Harlequins are lucky that they have a very good support and very good crowd. So I don't think there'll be a lack of support at the game as well. I know there'll be a lot of South Africans as well, but there'll be a lot more home fans. And I mean, they've got some great players here. I mean, looks of Petty, Cunningham South, Dombrandt, Marcus Smith, Murley, Tyron Green. They're phenomenal players. I think they've lost some big signings. They've lost some big guys, and that does make a difference. But there's some young guys getting some good minutes here, and they will get better from this. Harlequins definitely will be a better team after the season, and they're just not really a rebuild, but there's guys that they've lost a lot of guys that have played a lot of games for them, and that's always a big loss to take as a club. But I don't think they'll be affected that much. They're still a good team. They're still a very good team, and I love watching the Harlequins play. That being said, my prediction for this week. Before we do the prediction, I'm gonna give my combined XV. So for my combined XV, I'm gonna go with Ollie Kebble, Walker from Harlequins, Delgado from Harlequins, Petty at number 4, Ruben Verheerden at number 5, number 6 I'll go Cunningham South, 7 I'll go Ben Jason Dixon, number 8 I'll go Dombrandt, number 9 I'll go Divenacher, number 10 I'll go Marcus Smith, number 11 I'll go Murley, number 12, I'll go Damian Willemse. Number 13, I'll go for Suleiman Hartenberg. Number 14, Dylan Mott. And number 15, Warwick Galant. So it does show that the power is more with the Stormers this weekend. It is a bit more with the Stormers. That's why my prediction is Stormers to keep the unbeaten run alive. But I don't think it's going to be a big win at all. I think it's going to be 3 points. Honestly, I think it's going to be a very close game. And if the Stormers don't pitch up, which a lot of South African teams don't do in these away games in these cold countries in the winter for some reason. I mean, the game I watched when the Sharks played against Harlequins years ago, they just didn't show up. And a lot of the times, especially when you're not sending your best team, sometimes they get stunned in the first few minutes and it's very difficult to come back from. So I think if Harlequins get a very good start and get some big points on the board early, I think they might be able to win. But I think if it starts off well, Stormers start off well, I think Stormers will win this game by 3 or more. So that's my prediction, guys. If you guys did enjoy the content and the video, please don't forget to like and subscribe. I'll be doing most of the games normally, Six Nations coming up, all the international games, and I'm very thankful for all the support on the channel. I mean, more than 500 subscribers already. I can't believe it. It's been like 2 months only, so I really appreciate it. We'll see you guys in the next video. Cheers.